It's your boy Eddie Ed. The new lines came out, so might as well do a new video of it what I feel is gonna cover. Like always, like and subscribe. I'm going on Howard on this one to cover against Rutgers. I feel Central Michigan has a really good chance to cover this point spread. I like the under on this game. Actually, no. Sorry, I like the over on this game, and Fordham covers these points. I like the under on this game guaranteed. Jacksonville State against Louisiana Monroe. Buffalo and Lafayette. I'm going with the under on this one big time. Who wins it? I gotta give it to Buffalo at home. Guarantee UCF covers against New Hampshire. Over and under, I would keep it under. I don't like teams like Wake Forest with 34.5 points. I'll probably leave it alone. But I feel on a teaser they will cover guaranteed. Maybe they'll cover this point spread. Maybe. Yeah, I will give it a 70% chance. NC State. I'm a big iffy on this one. I'll probably just leave this one alone. I like the under on this game though. I think the under is more solid. 49 is a lot, but Alpine Bluff is that bad. I'll give it to Arkansas guaranteed on a teaser, bringing it down to 42. But you have a good chance. You have a good chance of covering this point spread. I'll probably just go maybe with the over. I don't know. Probably has a better chance with the over on this Arkansas game. Toledo against Quest now. Toledo has a good chance. I do like the over on this, and Toledo does have a good chance to cover. UAB, I'll take it to cover the points. It looks pretty solid. Over and under, I'm a little thrown by it. I can't come up with a decision. This one, I think I prefer the under. I think it's going to be very defensive. I'll give it to Jacksonville State just being at home, but I don't even want to touch this game. Coastal Carolina, you never know which Coastal Carolina is going to come out. Kansas, guarantee. I like guarantee to cover this point spread. And the over. The over might be a better guarantee. Missouri. Ugh, I don't think so. They have a small chance to cover, but I don't think so. I feel like they won't cover this point spread. Alright, hold on, guys. Nope. Um, I'm going for North Carolina, but I prefer the under in this game. Colorado. I think they should cover. I think they should. The 9 point shows no confidence. So be careful with this one. It might be a trap game. But overall, I know Colorado's the better team. Point spread looks too inviting, so be careful. Over and under, I say under. Tulsa, yeah, it looks good for the cover. I think they'll cover this game easy, and I think they'll go over easily. Tulane, yeah, they should cover this one easy. This looks like an easy cover for Tulane. Illinois. I've never taken Illinois with these many points. I don't think they're gonna cover. I really doubt it. You don't take Illinois with these kind of points. Utah. That's asking a lot. I think I'm gonna stay away from this one. Probably like the over on this one actually. I just don't think they'll cover the points. Yeah, I don't think they'll cover. So I can't even touch this game. Army 33 doesn't cover. I go with Lehigh. I go with Lehigh to cover this one. Um, I like Michigan State on this. Not a lot. I like it a little bit. But Michigan State is just a horrible team. Probably like the under on this a lot more. Oklahoma should cover, and I'm going with the over on this one. 59 looks a little too low. It might be a trap on the over and under. I just know how much Oklahoma likes to score. I figured Temple would be good for at least two touchdowns. I'm going with the over though. I don't like the 59 though. Uh, Duke. I love Duke. Ellen just doesn't lose by this many points. Probably go with the under in this game. Duke has a 70% chance of covering this. I'm sorry, I can't go with Wisconsin on this one. I'm gonna have to go with Western Michigan. I think Western Michigan covers this point spread. I mean, Wisconsin does have a good chance too. They're at home. I mean, I know they could easily do it if they wanted to. It's a coin flip if they want to play hard or not. TCU against Stanford. I like the over on this game. I can't pick. I really can't. I have a feeling Stanford might cover it, so I can't pick it. Louisville. No, they're not going to cover against Austin Peay. I'll take Austin Peay with the points. 53. I'll go with the under. Navy against Bracknell. 33. Oh my god. 47. No, they don't cover. I'll take Bracknell. Georgia and Clemson. I'm taking Georgia. I think Georgia's just way too good. I think that's actually an easy bet. I'll take Iowa with the points. They might win 28 zip. Under probably be a little better. Yeah, I can see this game going like 28 zip, 31 zip. Purdue, 33 points against Indiana State. I'll give it to Purdue. I think they have a 80% chance of covering this. Uh, so we go with the under better. I don't know. It's a little iffy. Pittsburgh with Kent. I'm gonna give it to Pittsburgh. First game, they're at home. I think they want to be dominant. Kent usually sucks, but sometimes plays good. Could be on the coin flip. I like Penn State points dropping though. You know what happens when the point drops. So be careful on this. I still like the under in this game. Penn State has a small chance of covering. I like UConn for some reason in this game against Maryland. I don't think Maryland will cover. Virginia Tech and Vanderbilt. I'll give it to Vanderbilt. Virginia Tech. Yeah. Trying to decide that over and under. Probably the under. Yeah, Tennessee, I like it guaranteed over Chattanooga over and the over. State. I like the under in this game with Oklahoma State. I can't pick who's going to win or not. You would think, in theory, Oklahoma State at home 9.5 is a gift, but ranked 17, no confidence on the 9.5. I can't take it. Sorry. I feel Cincinnati will cover this game against Townsend. I'll take the 31. I'll also take Washington State against Portland. I'll take that big point spread. Ohio State against Akron. I'll take Akron with the points. This game should go over. I'll take Colorado State with the under and with the points. I'll take East Tennessee State. You don't take Appalachian State with that many points. I figure it might go over. I can't call this one. Indiana against FIU. I feel FIU is going to cover for some reason. I'll give it to FIU with the points. I'll also go with the under. I'll give it to UTSA to cover this against Kenyon State. I feel Air Force should cover this game. They should. Be careful with this one. I do like Air Force though. I do not want to touch this game at all. I can't predict this one. Northwestern, Miami, Ohio. I like the under on this game. Iowa State against North Dakota. I'll take North Dakota over Iowa State. I'll take Iowa, Ohio. Yeah, I'll take it with the points. Uh, I never liked Nebraska. UTEP really does suck, but I can't take Nebraska with these points. If you guys are fans, go ahead and take it. I don't like it. I say the over on this game. Northern Illinois is another team we don't take with these kind of points. I'll go Western Illinois. I'll take Boise to cover against Georgia Southern. It's not that easy though, but I'll take it. I like the over better. This one is a hard one. It really is. I was leaning towards Old Dominion to cover, but that's my best judgment. I'll go with the under on this game. Um, I'll go South Alabama on this game and the over. Marshall, Stony Brook. Oh, I just hate Marshall. I feel they should cover this game though easily. I'll give it to Marshall. California as well. California should cover this game with no problem. Liberty also should cover it with no problem. Mississippi State, small chance, just because they're really not that good of a team. Probably go with the under on this game. East Carolina, I have a feeling they're not going to cover, even though this team is fucking atrocious. I don't see them covering the spread. Virginia, I'll give it to Richmond on this to cover. Big time Oregon State is going to destroy this point spread. South Florida is going to win like 38 to zip and just miss the point spread, so be careful with this. Arkansas State. Yeah, I feel that they'll cover against Central Arkansas. I'll give it to Arkansas State. Not that big on it, but I will give it to them. Ole Miss. Ugh. It's one of those games again. I feel it's going to be like 40 to zip. On a teaser, I feel better about it. I can't choose this one. Memphis, I feel, has a really good chance to cover this point spread, maybe. Give it an 80% chance. I like Rice in this lineup, I really do. Can't pick the over in another. Baylor, they just no good to bet on anymore. I'd rather just pass this one out. Middleton, Tennessee against Tennessee Tech. Don't want to touch this game. Kansas State, beautiful. Yeah, I'll take it big time. Houston with UNLV. I can't go against Houston at home, even though the point spread is dropping. Be careful with this one, guys. I don't know what's up, but any other time, you know Houston's always a better school. Alabama, 100%. Texas Tech, 32. Yeah, guaranteed. Auburn. Oh, why it had to be that big of a point spread? Maybe. Then this one also looks like a 45 to zip. Uh, Michigan, I don't see how they don't cover against Fresno. Point spread looks too inviting, so be careful. But I like Michigan. I love Oregon all day on this. This is a guarantee. You know I like Notre Dame, uh, but a home team, especially Texas A&M, be careful. Shows Texas A&M might win. They're actually ranked 20 and they're still favorite. Shows a lot of confidence. Texas A&M may have their number on this one. You know I like UCLA. I gotta go with that one to cover. Kentucky. No, I'll give it to Southern Miss with the points. Georgia Tech, after what they showed me with Florida State, yeah, I'm going with them big time. I already have picked them in my last video, but I'm going for them. Raging Cajuns, no, they're never good for the cover. I'll give it to Grambling State. SMU, after what you just did, you're garbage. I can't take, but that Houston Baptist is so bad. SMU got a small chance of covering this. James Madison, you know I got him over Charlotte. I got to. Texas State, against Lamar. Uh, I'll give it to Lamar to cover. LA Tech, I'm going to have to pass that one up. Robert Morris, Utah State. I can't pick that one. BYU, I would say anytime take it, but that point spread looks too inviting. Be careful, looks like a trap game. I'm not touching it. San Diego State. I think it's going to be like 28 to zip. Be careful. I wouldn't touch this game. Point spread is telling me Southeast Missouri State all day, but I wouldn't touch this game. Arizona, I don't see how they don't cover this game. Uh, but be careful. These are one of the late games. Late games are there to kill you. Arizona State and Wyoming. I'm not touching this. Washington, that's a gift. 27 and a half to against Weber State. Why would it be so low? Damn, that looks like a fucking trap game right there. I just don't see how Washington State doesn't destroy this team in the high 60s. Fuck it, I still gotta go to Washington. Washington, at the end of the day, is one of the most solid teams there. Fuck it, I'll give it to them. I don't like that point spread though, but I'll give it to them. Um, this is a coin flip. You know that. USC, LSU. It's a hard game to decide. And Florida State against Boston College. Probably have to give it to Boston College now after that Florida State performance. And that's it. Yeah, look at that Florida State performance against fucking Georgia Tech. Alright, guys, I hope you like my new lineup. And like always, like and subscribe.